Clean fight, dame una buena pelea, okay? Good luck, buena suerte.
I agree with it.
And Matthysse wants to tattoo Alexander with his power. 17 of his 26, says it signifies unfinished business as a prize fighter in a career that began being a champion. Chin of Alexander.
Alexander seems to be fighting with some real purpose here in the early moments of the fight.
Put into what happened against Bradley, when you look at Alexander at 24, then what could potentially lie ahead of him?
You see it? And Alexander made it the non-fight of the year.
Watch your head, cuidado con la cabeza.
Tell you what, he's coming out much more aggressive than we used to seeing him come out against a good hard punching opponent too.
Conventional right-handed fighter. The pace here in round number one between Alexander and Matthysse.
Smith, the great, whereas most other fans in St. Louis are wearing Albert Pujols'.
Kevin Cunningham, Alexander, when he was 7 years of age in North St. Louis. Wound up in a gym started by Cunningham.
Call him Lucas. Good shot. I tell you what, both of these fighters are throwing some really serious punches tonight.
Short with the left hand.
Go, baby, let's go.
Left hand on the belt line from Alexander.
Do that Matthysse can't is to get inside.
Bradley's got that Tasmanian devil style, this whirlwind coming in.
This right hand that he's probably going to land tonight. Oh, Alexander answered with a quick left
good
hand.
left hand, straight left hand. Good brisk pace. Legs got tied up there.
Right here we see Devon Alexander lead with a good hook and a straight left hand down the middle that landed high on Mathisse's head, but he stumbled after that shot like it may have hurt him.
Second round, Devon Alexander had a nice round, although he missed a lot of punches in round two. He is very, very aggressive. I wish he'd stop that grunting, because he grunts every time he throws one punch, but he can't grunt for a combination.
Harold not liking the grunting.
Steady pace. He knows exactly where he's going to be. Question is, can he hold him off?
From Matthysse. Matthysse shoots a right and then a left.
Good hook by Matthysse.
Oh, there he threw a combination and grunted.
Hard to grunt twice back to back, and that's what Harold wants to see.
I got it.
Double right hand from...
I got it, let's go. Don't hold their head, no, I got it, hey.
Matthysse could be doing?
No, I don't think there's much more he can do because Devon has the quicker hands, accept him when he comes, and to be ready to counter when he comes, so hit him.
And let's keep in mind, this is a 10-round fight.
Devon was one of them, of those 30 original kids, and Alexander goes down. First time in his career.
He caught him moving. I don't think it was a hurting punch necessarily. Put himself in that position, and so he has to suffer the consequences.
Pro career, Devon Alexander down.
But to Judah until late in the fight.
Say throwing big shots, Alexander trying to counter.
But I get the impression, Roy, that Alexander pulls his shots.
That preserves energy for the 12-round duration. With Alexander's speed.
That's why I said, Roy, that I think that the shorter fight.
I agree with you. But fighting a guy with 26 or 28 knockouts,
By the punches of Alexander, continues to walk him down.
and Alexander's showing that he's in very good condition because he come back from that knockout right away, knockdown right away, I mean.
Goes to the canvas.
He see Matthysse throw a jab, followed by a beautiful straight right hand, where Alexander was trying to throw a jab back at him, which is why most of the time with an opposite-handed fighter, you don't want to swap a jab for a straight right. Or a straight, yeah, exactly, straight right. Here again, you see him block the jab, throw the jab, followed by the right hand, right down the pipe. Great punch by.
Welcome to the big city.
Well, he's just added another thing to his redemption list.
Well, you know, Matthysse told us that he didn't come here to win this fight by decision, no way.
Said I have to dominate him. Right to the body, left to the head from Matthysse.
I wonder if Devon's corner told him to go to Matthisse's body a little bit to try to take some of that power away from him.
Matthysse was holding the back of Alexander's head, and then he hit him. Sounds like a Wimbledon tennis match.
Come on, guys. Let it go, let it go. Come on, 10
A lot of holding going on this round. Come to the end of round number 5 between Alexander and Matthysse. Well, with Harold's scorecard.
Okay, Bob, I've got it 47-47, all even in rounds, 3 rounds to 2, Devon Alexander. Now, first of all, let me say that the king of the grunters is Lamont Peterson. Matthysse gets an extra point in round 4 for knocking Devon Alexander down. Then Big Heart came back in round 5 after he had been down and outfought Lucas Matthysse, just like you see right here. Doing a nice job outfighting the guy in close. I've got it even.
Been a pretty close fight. Both guys have landed some good shots. Matthysse, really good power shots. And Matthysse has kept up with Alexander's pace as far as punches thrown, according to CompuBox. Alexander do to sort of slow down Matthysse a little bit?
He got to hit Matthisse's body more. Matthysse is hitting him with some really good body shots, and he's not answering to Matthisse's body that well. Like that right there. See how weak Alexander's punches in? See, but Alexander won't throw for those punches to him like that. Alexander should be doing the same thing to Matthysse. He should be going to two. See that? Those are the punches that tell, and those are the punches that count in the long run. But Harold knows who is the best at that, so we ain't gonna talk about it right now.
Yeah, but you put some heavy polish on your shoes on him, Roy.
Alexander with a couple of hooks upstairs. Matthysse hooks to the body.
He said landed a beautiful left uppercut, but he didn't follow anything with it, so Devon came back with a right uppercut of his own, and left uppercut of his own and a right uppercut. Then Matthysse landed another straight right uppercut, but he followed this one with a left hook.
Well, the action picked up in round number 6. Round number 7 underway. Matthysse steps in with a right hand, left hook to the body. Alexander counters with a right.
And not exchanging the big punches with Matthysse, because Matthysse having 26 knockouts out of 28 wins, it's not really smart to exchange with him. You're just coming off your first loss.
There's a right hand as Alexander went straight back and he ate some leather. Good short uppercut inside by Matthysse. Good right hand by Matthysse. And follows it with another right. Right hand again from Matthysse.
Yeah, because Devon Alexander is standing right there with him trying to fight him, and it's not boxing, so that's allowing Matthysse, who is really the puncher in this fight, to land some really big punches like that.
Matthysse wears the tattoos. He's tattooing Alexander with thunderous punches.
He punches Roy.
Yes, he does when he commits to him, but he just doesn't commit to him all the time. And those hurt him just right there.
Yeah.
From Matthysse. Larry. He's a very strong puncher, but right now he's not doing well. He's tired, and he's not fighting a smart fight. He's brawling with a brawler, and I don't think that's a smart idea.
Lucas Matthysse with a big round 7.
And you saw Mathisse's first power punch was to the body this round.
Good uppercut, left hand by Matthysse.
He got to learn how to catch his second wind. He doesn't really know how to fight off his second wind yet. I think that's kind of the same thing that hurt him in the fight against Bradley.
In St. Louis against Kotelnik. Kotelnik rallied late. Alexander did win the decision.
Against this good right-hand puncher like this either.
Roy, Vince Lombardi famously said, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Oh, good left uppercut by Matthysse.
Then a right hook to the ear.
Good body shot by Alexander, but it may be a little too late. He already is giving Matthysse too much confidence, and Matthysse is really hurting his body really bad right now.
Breaking him down.
I would say, Roy, that Matthysse has taken the confidence.
Yeah, he has taken it.
You spar with the middleweight champion of the world, an event with a smaller guy.
Oh, the big, heavy punches coming from Lucas Matthysse.
Good hook by Alexander, too.
Combination by Matthysse. Snap back the head of Alexander. Short right from Devon Alexander.
But the bouncing is really just wearing him down right now. The bouncing, he just...
Give Alexander credit. He's trying to fight back.
Yes, he is, but he's getting caught with some really big punches, and he's giving it his all. If he did this more often, he'd be much better off right now.
But he's training with the guy with the heavier hands, and Matthysse smiles at him at the end of round 8.
A good straight right hand right down the middle against Devon Alexander, which is a great punch against a southpaw. And when he does it, Alexander only can lean forward because these shots are really hurting him.
Alexander concerned and tired.
In other words, I've got Matthysse winning the fight by 1 point. He's got that 1 point pull in the scores because of the knockdown in round 4. Lucas Matthysse had 2 tremendous rounds in round 7 and 8. We really hurt Alexander in both rounds with right hands. I mean, Devon's just standing in there and trying to trade with a puncher, and just like we saw in the Zab Judah fight.
Along with Roy Jones and Larry Merchant, Bob Papa ringside in St. Charles, Missouri. Devon Alexander, Lucas Matthysse in a 10-round showdown fight where he could be carrying judges' scorecards.
I think he could. I don't know if he will.
But Devon Alexander here, he's getting off first, punching and stepping to the side. This has been a very good round for him.
Alexander wings a left hand.
Devon doing a smarter thing by boxing him now. Not trading with him. That's very smart. That's what the corner told him. A good body shot, a good head shot.
Yep. Very good round for Alexander, and you can see some confidence back in him. Matthysse says, let's slug. Counter left from Alexander.
Smartest thing he can do. Oh, good body shot by
Matthysse. Close fight. Good left hand by Matthysse to start round 10.
Alexander seems to be rejuvenated from that good round he had in the last round. So maybe we'll see a different Alexander. Good right hand by Matthysse.
Alexander digs back in.
Alexander seems to know.
Matthysse get those body shots going that slow down Alexander. Good hook by Matthysse.
Excellent hook, but Matthysse is just as tired as Alexander is.
Let me ask you fellas, who's done the most damage? Who's landed the harder punches?
Matthysse.
Without a doubt.
Like that combination right there.
Alexander dead tired now.
He can say nothing to the punches.
Yeah, the harder punches been landed by Matthysse in this round.
I think it'll make a lot of difference.
Doesn't make any difference, Roy. But if we want to see the blood of drama, we got a little bit of it. And now the drama will be who gets the decision in one fighter's hometown.
For your winner by split decision from St. Louis, Missouri, Devon Alexander.